Hello, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosities. In case you're wondering, I feel 100% better. Yay! It's been far too long, and I think now I'm finally at my upbeat, too much energy self that I have been ripping apart, cleaning, and working on so many business things. In fact, one of the things that I did with as far as organization is I put up a ton of stuff the past couple of days, and you know something, that stuff is starting to sell. Yay! So yesterday happened to be book day. I love when it's book day, when I start clearing the shelves because I got hundreds and hundreds of books. So the first book that sold, dun dun dun, it's the Science Fiction Hall of Fame, Volume 1 from 1929 to 1964, which means if this is Volume 1, they probably have more volumes, so I have to keep an eye looking out for that. But this is the greatest science fiction stories of all time, chosen by members of the Science Fiction Writers America. It includes stories by Isaac Asimov, Ray Bradbury, Arthur C. Clarke, Robert Heinlein, Richard Matheson, Theodore Sturgeon, and Roger Zelazny, whatever. But it's 26 short stories in all. Sci-fi, always stick with the sci-fi genre. It's great to sell. You find sci-fi usually tends to be a quick resell. I held this book on for a while, but it finally sold at $11.99, $3 shipping. That'll be about a $9 profit. The next book I sold within 3 days. Love it when things sell quickly, and it's simple. What did we say? We said look for sci-fi, look for religious, and what classic religious book then? The Catholic Living Bible. This is simply a Bible. And what's great about this is it does include what they call the red letter concordance. Red letter concordance, which basically is anything spoken directly from Jesus or God is in red. Catholic Living Bible sold this for $10, $3 shipping, $7 profit. The next book I also sold within 2 days, so even better. And the funny thing is, I actually got 2 offers on this, but it was it was 2 offers for this. So this immediately sold, and I'm glad about that. But I want to show you this. It's called The Caves of Paragord. And just the Caves of Paragord. And I just want you to pay attention to that guy right there. Oof. I will say this. Anytime you see this symbol, if the book is about this or anything like that, even if it's only a decoration, what you need to do is grab it, because when it comes to eBay, which does not allow hate speech, people see this, it flies off the shelf. So this one I sold in for within 2 days. It sold for $10, $3 shipping, $7 profit. Which brings me to something that I've been holding on for a while, and yet all of a sudden I got 3 inquiries about it. And this is something that I want to talk about. Oh, by the way, those were all the items that were sold. I only sold 3. But I want to talk about the next 2 items. This is a mathematics textbook. It's an old one. It's in actually pretty good condition. It is from 1940. Now, we know our history. What happened during the 1940s? But I just want to show you, because this is the stuff that they have been teaching kids in school. And let me just try to get that. Look at that symbol right there where it talks about Germany. Now, that's one of the things I did. I took a picture of the front, took a picture of the side, and took a picture of that close-up and just the fact that it's from 1941 and put that up online. And I get this very strange email. It's a guy that says, hey, you're missing some pictures. Can you send me more pictures? And he's like, I want a picture of this. 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 Okay, so I sent him the pictures. Well, he wants more pictures. He wants me to send every single angle of the book. And I mean, okay, no offense. Yeah, I got all the angles that he could see of the picture. And he keeps sending me emails that he wants another picture of the book. So I've come to realize I basically ignored him and basically said to him, look, if you're interested in the book, I have other people that are inquiring about the book. Either make the bid or I'm sorry, I sent you all the pictures that I can send you. I've come to realize that there is a very strange obsession with guys, and I often see this with men. Rarely do in fact, I've yet to see this with women, which I'm curious what the ratio of male to female out there are on eBay. Like how many men versus women are actually using eBay. But it made me realize that maybe he has some oddball fetish when it comes to picture taking. Like, is it a control thing that he's saying, oh, I want a picture of this, and boom, I automatically give him a picture, and then he says, I want a picture of this, boom. So I pretty much cut that off. But I bring that up because I got a second email from somebody else completely different. And I'm going to show you. It was inquiry to this. It's a 30-inch gigantic inflatable beach ball. Now, I put this up early simply because I was thinking that being that this is an off-season, maybe if somebody's having a big party, they would want those big beach balls because that's exactly what this is. And I get this question from this guy who basically says, can you do me a favor? Can you open up the package, lay out the beach ball? I want to see what it looks like. And I said to him, look, due to the integrity of the package, it's a brand new package. Once I open it up, particularly since it's an inflatable item, it's going to destroy it. So what I actually did was I went directly to the website, got a stock photo, because this is kind of hard to see what it looks like based on this. And they actually showed somebody holding it and playing with it so you could see it at all angles. And I sent it to him very professionally and said, please take a look at this stock photo. It shows different angles of the beach ball and exactly what it is. So I get another email back from this guy. He wants to know, can he purchase this item so that I can put very sexy shoes on, record myself popping it for him? Okay. So unfortunately, I had to say that is totally inappropriate. That goes against eBay's standards. I'm sorry about that. But that's an interesting thing is I am being contacted via eBay for some sexual, sick, perverted fantasy. I know that there's money to be made in that avenue, but not when it comes to eBay. So I said to him, I'm sorry, but if you are interested in this item, you can purchase it, but I'm not going to be sending you any pictures in such fashion. But I'm curious from other sellers and other eBayers, do you get emails like that? Do people randomly send you some sexual request using eBay? Curious about that. Want to hear what you say. So that's it for today. Only had a couple of books, but I'm curious what's going to happen with this because, like I said, all of a sudden I started getting a couple of emails about that, and I'm curious what's going to happen with Footboy that wants me to pop the beach ball. By the way, I have 5 of these, so we'll see what happens with that. But until then, this is Melanie, and I hope everybody has a great selling day, a wonderful day, and we'll see what happens with today's sales. Take care.